Here we go. We switch on over. Things work now. Good day, Mortis. How is it going today? It's been a hot second since I streamed the Elden Ring DLC here, and the last time that I streamed this, I wasn't exactly on the greatest of terms with it when I made it all the way to the final boss of the DLC in one sitting, and then I was like, well, now I've realized that I softlocked myself out of at least one of the summons that I can get during the final boss, and the final boss felt like super absurdly difficult and like I needed to level up and get more damage. I've since watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos of people like beating the final boss in all sorts of ways, and it's like, huh, alright, this really exemplifies that it is actually very feasible. And like at some point I'll rematch Radon again. I guess I can pick that up. Cool. But yeah, nicer home. Didn't visit Canada though, Daddy. You got too tired. That's fair enough there. Well, unfortunate that you didn't get to make it to the land of, I don't know, geese, moose, mises, and what's the plural of moose? Mooses? Mises? Pluck of meese, maple syrup, and people definitely saying A. That's definitely not a false stereotype. I don't know what I'd call Canada the land of, honestly. But yeah, I hope you had a good trip, though. But anyway, that happened, and I wasn't exactly super impressed with the fact that, like the main game, you can soft lock yourself out of things if you didn't know that you shouldn't burn the ceiling tree if you still have side quests going on. But then I had a look on my computer, and it turns out in my Elden Ring folder, and so I have a playthroughs folder and then subfolders in that for all the playthroughs I do, and in the one for Elden Ring where I keep like all the thumbnails and stuff, I found that I actually had backup saves, because when I was dicking around with the save data to be able to get all 3 endings without needing to do New Game Plus, I was making backup saves. And when I completed the final of the 3 endings and got 100% Steam achievements, which I'm honestly surprised this DLC didn't add new Steam achievements like a lot of games do. So I technically still have that sweet 100% in this game, you could say. After doing that, it turns out I actually made another backup save. So I actually had a save data on my computer from like May 2022, over 2 years ago. That was my save file essentially just before starting the DLC. Minus having this character made. I had to remake him. So I hopped into my save data the way that it was and just took screenshots of every single screen on the character creator for what all the stats were, put in the save data from May 2022, and then recreated the character perfectly. And then on my own time, I remade all my DLC progress. Well, pretty much all of it. I might be missing some Sites of Grace. I tried to get all the ones I had, though. Like, this has been a little time coming here. So I'm good to go and burn the ceiling tree when I want to. I haven't fought Mesmer, because I've gotten mixed reports about whether fighting Mesmer is, like, a point of no return for some quest line. So Mesmer isn't killed in this file. And so I haven't made it up, like, the castle here in this file, because I haven't burned the ceiling tree. And I actually took time to look into the quest this time. So I've been doing that a little bit since the last time, where there's Needle Knight Leda here that was the one that greeted you when you were first entering, like, the portal to the DLC. And she's like, you'll meet me and my companions as you explore around. So, like, I could have just done most of the quest on camera, but I was like, I'll just do most of the quest off camera. If anyone wants to know what it is, just, like, Google it or something. But essentially, I went around and met her companions, and then she was like, that guy, whoever the guy here was, I forget what his name was. That guy, he's a little bit sketchy. I don't think he's to be trusted. I think we should kill him. So then you can go and kill him, or you can save him and then he gives you like some rewards, but it's not as good as killing him and then the next branch that I'm currently on. But yeah, is it just your Twitch ads getting longer? I think they are. I've noticed that on some streams I've been going to. Apart from that, I hope things are pretty alright today, Lancer. Welcome on to some more Schmelden Ring here. So I've gotten to the point in the quest now where now she's like, Sir Ansbach is a bit sketchy. And Ansbach was the guy that I soft-locked myself out of being able to summon during the final boss. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. Also, this is the first time I've ever played with a PlayStation controller, is this session, not even when I was making up time. Like, making up my progress here in this other save file. I was still using my Xbox controller. Because my Xbox controller's been dying lately. Like, I could switch over to it. I'm pretty sure it's still going to show Xbox buttons on screen because it gave me some notification about, like, this game doesn't support your PlayStation controller for, like, showing the buttons and stuff. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure there's a PlayStation version of this game. So I'm going to be playing with the PlayStation controller. So if I die at any point during this session, blame me using a controller that I've literally never used to play this game. Yeah, Leda's pretty batshit crazy. I've definitely noticed that. I found out some interesting lore things from doing this quest, like the fact that apparently Radahn is not Radahn physically, apparently it's Radahn mentally, that had his spirit put into, like, Mohg's body. Do you mind? Which is like, oh, that's interesting, okay. So apparently I'm basically fighting Mohg again at the end. Fighting Mohg and Radahn together, you could say. Whoa. But yeah, I've been playing this game a lot yourself lately. Have you been enjoying it? Been playing the DLC or just the main game? But anyway, I'm at this point in the quest now where there's, like, branching here. Where now she wants to kill Ansbach. So I can be summoned and help out Sir Ansbach from the crazy bitch Leda. Or I can help Nidon, like, Leda to go kill Ansbach. Who, from what I've seen, I looked up, like, the different rewards and the different outcomes that you can get. And Ansbach actually seems like a really cool, chill dude that I would want to be, like, best friends with. And if I do this and I save him, then he's a potential summon for the final boss. And I can use him to be an ally, and he's the guy that I softlocked myself out of before. But despite the fact that I wanted to redo this to potentially summon him and get, like, some quest stuff that I didn't get, turns out, if you kill him as part of the quest line to help out the crazy bitch Leda, you actually get a really good accessory. Holy crap! Can I? Whoa. Oh my goodness, I gotta remember my buttons. Hold on, give me a sec here. No, I can't do that. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, GMK. How's it going? Is it just me or does the game seem loud? Should I turn it down? Okay, so, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Ansbach. So, like, it's funny that I was so pissed off that I couldn't summon this guy during the final boss. But here I am, about to kill him, so I once again can't summon him during the final boss. But unlike last time, even if I can't summon him, I do get a really, really good accessory out of it that I think I'm gonna want to equip. So, I'm really sorry, you're a really cool seeming dude. Oh, my volume's so high because I was editing one of my video essays and it was kind of quiet in my video editor. Just before starting the stream, I was editing a video essay and I was thinking about just continuing that for like the few hours that I have left tonight before I have to go to bed because early work day tomorrow. Oh, the thing's done. But I was just getting really tired of doing that. I was doing a bunch of maintenance on my truck earlier today, trying to troubleshoot it. And on the hard concrete, doing that, getting underneath the truck. So, like, I'm sore. I'm tired. I don't want to do any more video editing. I just want to play a game for fun. And so here I am, just here to play this video game for fun this time. Which I said that I would do the last time I streamed. Like, hey, when I come back, it's not going to be because of an obligation to be here and do everything. It's just because I genuinely want to do it for fun.
There you are.
So, there's the sound of my keyboard going across the pad there.
None can deny Sir Ansbach was a truly great man. We
This,
can be proud.
I don't think I'm going to print anymore during the stream. This was just almost done, so I just started streaming anyway. Give me a second. Put that back on my printer. Retaliatory cross tree, that's what I wanted. In case anyone's wondering what this is that I just printed. The thing we're about for a Mario mushroom. I'm trying to print a bunch of prizes for Fragapalooza, so I'm gonna have to attach some white dots here. What I'm gonna have to do, like, I've been printing a whole bunch of things lately, mostly dragons. But I'll be putting these on here, and then you've basically got like a one-up mushroom, and this is basically the closest green I had, even though it's not really the color of a one-up mushroom, so hey, there's that. Anyway, let's just do that, and I'll do some gluing later. That's what I shall do. Retaliatory cross tree. Because if I go into my equipment here, and then probably put it on here, enhances attacks executed after rolling or backstepping. Apparently, the attack that you throw out after doing a roll or a backstep is going to be 17% more powerful, according to what I've read online. Which is like, that's a big increase, especially considering when I'm right in a boss's face and most of my damage comes from roll, attack, roll, attack. That's most of my damage. That's a 17% increase. I don't know if it's just like the first hit after a roll or what it is, but still, that's massive. And I'll honestly take that over cool guy Ansbach being a summon for the final boss. So sorry, Ansbach, but I really want that item.
The enchantment is broken.
But yeah, let's see here. Main game currently in the middle of doing Ronnie's quest. Okay, nice. So you're going up to this sword.
Nothing was ever cast upon you.
In that case.
No matter. If you found your way here, it was because kindly Mikula wished it so. But I am afraid this is our farewell. When next we meet, let it be under the eyes of Mikula the Kind. Goodbye, comrade.
Goodbye.
I'm afraid this is our farewell.
Okay, just wanted to see if there was any new dialogue.
When next we meet.
So yeah, I could have helped out Ansbach, and then he would have been like, hey, you're a cool guy. I served Lord Moog once. I know that you did him in, but it was what you had to do. And he let himself go and stuff. I'm here to help you out. That's all in the past, and we gotta stop what's going on with his corpse now. Together, as like best of friends. It's like, wow, he actually seems like a really cool, chill guy, but I really wanted that accessory. So apparently, in the, like, kill Ansbach, save Ansbach, and the save the guy that she tried to kill earlier, there's 3 different routes it can go, so you have to play the DLC through with New Game Pluses 3 times if you want all the different rewards, which is pretty silly in my opinion, but this time I wanted the thingamabob. So there's still one other summon that I can get somewhere. I have no idea where the heck, and I'll figure that out some other time. But yeah, let's see here. Renan did not join Mikula to your understanding, and Mikula got mad his incest crush didn't get charmed to join him. Oh, Elden Ring lore. Had to get up at 5 a.m. today for work, and it's gonna be all week. This will occur, so tired. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty alright. I was originally gonna go into work today, but my mom was planning on staying home from work today, and I work at the same place as her, so I was like, oh, I'll just stay home from work today. And she changed her mind and decided she was going, and I was like, well, now I've made plans in my schedule to stay here, and I basically did a whole bunch of maintenance on my truck today, trying to troubleshoot what the issue is. Because I've narrowed it down to, like, I've fixed the carburetor, and I fixed the fuel pump, I thought. And I troubleshot those to make sure, hey, is fuel getting into the engine? And it is. And it's still not running, which means there's an issue somewhere else, and I have no idea what the heck it is, and maybe I screwed up something weird with the engine when I was installing the fuel pump. So yeah, I'm not exactly looking forward to figuring out how to fix that, but I have a neighbor across the street that is a mechanic that might be able to help me out, so I might end up getting his help this weekend and seeing how to fix that. But right now I'm completely at a loss and my truck doesn't run, so you know, not great. But oh well. I've been 3D printing a metric shit ton of dragons lately, because I want to give them out for prizes at Fragapalooza for Smash Tournament. So here's a couple on my desk here. I have like a whole pile over here. So, like, my machine's been running like crazy. I'm amassing a pile of dragons. There's one more here. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that's the wrong button. This is the right button. I didn't realize there was a guy that was gonna be here to try and kill me. Let me dip out. Let's not die here. I have a whole bunch of runes. I don't care. That's pretty far from being able to level up, so it doesn't matter. Hold on. While I'm rambling here. How do I dismount again? Oh, it's that one. I was hitting the wrong trigger. Rest at Sight of Grace. Anyway. Pile of dragons. Of all these articulated dragons in all sorts of colors. And I still have a lot more to print. Let's just dump the pile there. And in case someone doesn't want a dragon, I'm trying to print like other things like Mario mushrooms. Is what I'm trying to do. So I've been 3D printing like crazy lately. So there's that. Also, after I was video editing earlier today, my computer was acting weird. I opened OBS and I was gonna get ready to start streaming this game, and I wanted to make a backup of my save data just before killing Ansbach. But Windows Explorer crashed and it wouldn't work anymore. I couldn't open it at all anymore to navigate through files. Elden Ring wouldn't open. It just crashed whenever I tried to open it. And I couldn't even go to click restart on my computer. The power options were just like gonzo. It wouldn't pull it up. So yeah, there was that, and I restarted my computer, and now everything seems to work fine. So I don't know what the heck was going on with that, but yeah. The heck is this? Can I pick it up? Oh, it's an Ember of Mesmer. But yeah, by the way, if you get hit by Radan's grab twice during phase 2, something cool happens. So should I let it happen once to see what happens? Because I've like I was saying earlier, I've seen videos of a lot of people clearing it. So I have seen like the attack animation for his grab, but I've never actually seen him connect one. None of the videos I've seen of like, had it connect, so I don't actually know what happens. It gives you a gesture? Okay, so I'll probably do that at least once. Yeah, kind of like a bad ending. Okay. Moog got charmed by Miquella, which is why Moog was the way he was. We've beaten Godric Renala and regular unconsorted Radahn in terms of Great Rune boss. So, okay, so make some good progress there, Lancer. And brainwashing is a hell of a magic. Yeah, just look at Unicorn Overlord. Even though it's technically not brainwashing in that game. Moog beat the allegations. Also, I remember at one point I looked up how the heck do I get to this anyway, and some video, this was shortly after the last time I streamed, which was a good while back. It was back when the DLC first came out, and it's currently the 30th of July. When did the DLC of this come out again? I don't remember. I think it was like a month ago. Anyway. Sometime very shortly after that, I'm pretty sure I looked up how to get to this, and I faintly remember some video saying it's like through here, down here, and around this way, and then to there, and then you make it. Whoa, that's something that I should ban immediately. So let's see if memory serves and I can actually go that way. Also, this is a different one that I didn't have last time. I was dicking around in the castle here, just trying to find the way to progress, and I accidentally found a room that was like one of those coffins that you can go in and go down a waterfall, like from the main game. And it brought me here. So I was like, well, I may as well get this Site of Grace while I'm here, because I'm not going to remember how to get to that again otherwise. So that's one extra Site of Grace that I didn't have since the last time I streamed. Man, just doing all this gaming off camera. Whoa, what the heck are these? Okay, yeah, this way, I think. Oh man, you wanted cheap viewers. If only. Often starts the path to the horror area. Horror area? I have about, like, 2.5 hours from now of time to be able to put into game stuff here. So I don't have a lot of time this stream, but I'll dick around over here. And if I don't know what else to do, then maybe I'll start going down that path and see what happens. Okay. I'll go this way for now. Like, this is different. Hopefully there's a Site of Grace somewhere around here. Also, when it comes to, like, promoted thingamabobs, just gonna try and leeway? Just try to, what's the term where you lead from one thing into another thing? A conversion, it would be in, like, Smash Bros. Commentator jargon. Whoop, I probably don't want to aggro you. I don't know. But thinking about the cheap viewers there and then, like, promotions and all that. I got an email this morning from this one company that's like, hey, do you want to promote, like, our fancy Xbox controllers that are meant for, like, PC gaming? Like, if so, we'll send you some, and then anyone that buys, like, any controllers through your link, you get, like, a 15% commission or something like that. And that is not the kind of thing that I would really care about all that much in terms of, like, trying to make revenue. I think that's the kind of email that was just sent out to, like, a bazillion YouTubers that were of, like, a certain sub count or greater without doing, like, any actual research into my channel, and realizing that if I promoted something like that, there would probably be next to no sales, if any. But with my Xbox controller dying here, if they just want to, like, send me some controllers, just, like, with the hope that, oh, if I show that I'm using it and talk about it, maybe we'll get some sales, even if they don't, I would still get a free controller out of it. That would be the case. I mean, I'm always skeptical about those things being real, because, like, I'm always worried that those kinds of emails are just gonna be like, oh, this is just the way to get, like, a creator's personal information and then, like, use that to scam them and stuff. So I would definitely do research into it before I, like, to make sure that's real before doing anything like that. But with my Xbox controller just recently eating the dust, well, maybe there's a way to fix it or make it to work more reliably, I don't know. But with it not doing so well lately, part of me was tempted just so that I get, like, a nice controller without having to pay. That's what I was genuinely thinking. And then they don't realize that, maybe this wasn't the best creator to go, like, send free stuff to, because, you know, he's basically just a live streamer that typically streams in the double digits number of viewers and isn't really going to be getting all that many people that are going to be going through, like, an affiliate link. This might have been, like, a waste of money on our part, but, like, they probably just do that to, like, a whole bunch of creators, again, of, like, a certain YouTube sub count. I probably didn't bother to check how many views my YouTube videos get on average. That, or just looked at the, video essays and assumed, like, oh, it's consistently like that when it's not. Anyway, that was just a thought that I had recently. I don't know if I'll actually do it. But hello, Bithic, how's it going today? And let's just see here. You're not expecting them to bring back the scariest enemy from Bloodborne in that section? Okay, so I won't know it when I see it. But the next Soulsborne game that I play on this channel when I have the time, is planned to be Bloodborne, now that I own it, and I own, like, a console that I can play it on. What the heck? You actually landed that? It's so weird having my D-pad and the left stick switch here. It's like, I do own Bloodborne. I can play it now that I have a PS5, so I'll probably just have that be the next Soulsborne game I play. But that won't be for a little while yet, because the GameCube is still kind of crazy, and I still have this Soulsborne adventure to get through. So, it'll be a hot second yet. But yeah, let's see here. But yeah, they claim to send you a controller, then they nuke you from orbit. Yeah, or that happens. That's the way they scam you. Do not underestimate the winter lanterns. Is that some enemy in the spooky area or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay, this isn't the actual main rock. I need to find, like, the main rock probably up there somewhere. Or something or other. Okay, is this the thing? Oh my god, it's the thing. It's the thing that I was searching for so long before. Can I open my map, please? It still counts me as in combat, I guess. I cannot open my map. Feel scammed? Remember the last stream where you got your resub? Yeah, this time they're doing a get 3 months of Apple TV Plus with a sub. Wow, Apple TV Plus is desperate. Who saw that coming? And you don't get it. I'm pretty sure I got the notification of that as well, so I just opened my Twitch inbox to see what the heck is it notifying me about. It said on a new sub, so I don't think a resub would count. It's a gift sub or a new sub. So I think it's subbing to a channel for the first time or gifting someone a sub is what I think it is. But I don't know. I didn't really look into it. I just saw, like, the little thingamabob there. I don't know what you do with Apple TV Plus anyway. Look at the 3 movies it has and then leave. I would... Ugh. Why can I not eat... You know, my German is pretty rusty. Like, since I don't use it all that often. And when I do use it, there will oftentimes be little words that I'm trying to find. Like, what is that word again? Just because I haven't spoken that word in forever. It's like some object or something. The moment someone says it, it's like, ah, I know that thing. But now it's happening for me with English. What the heck? One movie I would greatly recommend is what I think I was trying to say there, is the Tetris movie. That movie was actually fantastic. I think that's basically it. I don't know what else is really on Apple TV Plus, but the Tetris movie, that was a really good movie, actually. I quite like that. Look at this. I finally got the map to the stupid area here. The thing that I was searching everywhere here for. I even went and fought like another Divine Beast dancing lion, which I don't actually think I've done in this save file yet. Is rematch that guy. I'll just do that sometime off camera because I already beat him on camera once, so I don't need to do it again. So I'll just, gosh dang it. There, 4 health for my horse. So I'll just beat him sometime when, like sometime between sessions is what I'll do whenever I feel like it, I guess. Is what I'll probably do. Was there a site of grace over here that I could rest at? No, I'm getting myself all mixed up here. But yeah, let's see here. You can market shackle on the fake rock to skip the puzzle? Wait, what? Where? In like the hell area that you were talking about? Margit Shackle. Wait, who would have figured this out? What's this? Let's find out. If you sub to someone, you can have 3 months to watch a Tetris movie and do nothing else with Apple TV. There you go. Hang on, can you watch Apple TV on non-Apple product, or is it typical Apple shit? I actually don't know. No, the sealed spirit springs. Oh! Interesting. That's a thing I have, right? Where would I find that? Like, key items? I don't even know where that would be. I don't remember what it looks like. Margit Shackle. I'm sure I probably do. But, like... I don't know where I would find it. No, not that. But yeah, consumables. Oh, okay. But yeah, you use it as in like it's a consumable that you use up when you say you use it, or just like you use it to skip puzzles. But that would actually make more sense. I don't know why I proposed the first thing there. Oh, Margit Shackle. Briefly binds Margit once imprisoned to Earth. It's reusable. Okay, well, the next time that I see one of those, I'll just use that. That's what I'll do, because I had no idea. I don't know where I'm going. This is gonna be one of those streams of I go places, dicking around, and see what happens. And it's gonna be a hot second before I rematch Radon, because I said that I wanted to do, like, all the other things first. anyway. Like, since I want to do all the other things, and now I know that that's the point of no return when I burn that tree, I'm just gonna, like, go do all the other things first, and then when I'm, like, done with the DLC, I'll rematch Radon. As well, do. Margit Shackle's oddly good for stuff like that. In Orisa Hero's Grave in the base game, you can use it to shatter the chariots instantly. What? Who figures this stuff out? Yeah, technically you own an Apple product, it's fourth an iPad from like 2012, nice. Actually own a couple, can you watch Apple TV on one of those iPods without a screen in it and listen to the Tetris movie? Yeah, good luck there without the subtitles and not understanding what anyone's saying in Russian. Whoa, what's this? Visions of Dog. Should I get like a Light of Grace first before I get too carried away here? I don't know what the heck is going on in there. But I also don't know where a Site of Grace is, so... If you do, you get the Tree Sentinel set, and Ash of War no one cares about. I would have never guessed. Here, let's check out the secret behind the waterfall, where everything is going to be A-okay. Yoink! Two-headed turtle talisman. Don't kill me. Okay. Hold on, let's see here. So the two-headed turtle talisman is... Get the kind of safety here. Where was it? Two-headed turtle talisman. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Let's get the heck out of here. I'll check it sometime later. You like that one meme format? Wow, look at her. I wonder what she's listening to. Russian Tetris noises? That's right. Wow, those memes where it's like me, serious face, my headphones. Russian Tetris noises. Okay, whoa, oh my god. What? Please, please. The upgrade to stamina recovery talisman. Oh, that's probably actually pretty good, right? Yeah, these are all like really good things. There it is. Greatly raises stamina recovery speed. Wow, this thing makes a, oh. I was about to say it makes a massive difference in terms of HP, but I was reading it like changing from 2000 to 1500. That's just my current HP. I'm really dumb. And then this was the, yeah, it raises vigor by 5, endurance by 5, strength by 5, and dexterity by 5. So, I mean, it does a lot. And at first, when I was really analyzing my build between sessions, I was like, wait, could this be the reason why I'm getting so dang shredded? But according to the interwebs, it says that it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like, I can try this for a little while. Hold on. Let me just see here. How much is it? I have to be, like, in combat to use stamina. Hold on. How much is it here? Well, it's really hard to tell with just that little bit. I'll find out sometime later and decide if I'm keeping it. Me, serious game face, my headphones. Pizza Time song from Spider-Man on PS2. Only the best soundtrack ever. Argon Sword Shield definitely shreds you, to be honest. You think so? What? You're telling me that people on Reddit lied? Yeah, that definitely seems like it's going up pretty fast. Is it for most of the game that as soon as you ditch it, you stop dying in one hit? Oh. Well, maybe I'll stop using it. Maybe I should use some other cool talismans instead. That's not a good sound. Oh my god, what the heck? That is one of those Erdtree avatars, right? I'd fight you if I had a Sight of Grace, but I don't want to come all this way without having a Sight of Grace. Also, I'm gonna heal here just because I'm a little bit sketchy. Oh, there's a back way! Me crying, my headphones sad PMD music, yep. Gotta listen to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon OST. I'm just not gonna dick around with that right now. Like, I'm sure I could beat it, but just in case I don't want to do stuff here anymore. Oh, Ultra Tree Spear. You're right, it was the bipedal ones were the Erdtree avatars. You're right. Why is there no Sight of Grace? Okay, you're no longer coming after me. Don't tell me this is just a dead end. Like, what's going on down here? Oh, I can pick up those rocks. Is this hardcore parkour? Wait a second. Only 7 months away from the red hat. Getting there. This looks like it's hardcore parkour. Watch me just fail this immediately. It'd be really nice if there was a... Okay. That would have been really sucky if I failed that immediately without realizing this was here. I believe this is an alternate path to the Cerulean coast. Oh, so I'm finding like super secret paths? Or something, maybe not.